Dozens of people gathered under the spring sun at Arlington's Cyrus Dallin Art Museum on Saturday, May 6th. They were there to celebrate the unveiling of Cyrus Dallin's bronze likeness of the legendary Shoshone leader, Chief Washakie. This meticulously detailed circa 1944 cast bears the mark of Dallin's authorized foundry, the Gorham Manufacturing Company. On hand for this historic event was Cyrus Dallin's own granddaughter, Jean, who just turned 100 recently, and 2 great-grandchildren.
We're very grateful to have members of the Dallin family here today, and I just wanted to welcome them. We have Jean Dallin Doherty here, and Jean just celebrated a birthday last month. She's 100 years young. We're so happy to have her with us. I just wanted to personally say it's just such an honor to have the 3 of you here, and we are so grateful for the trust that you place in us to do justice to the legacy of Cyrus and Victoria. It feels like a big responsibility sometimes, and it helps so much to know that you're behind us.
I was born on Bass Avenue in Arlington, and I had a twin sister. Her name was June, and she passed away before I did, but I can't believe that I lived to be 100. And I always thought he was the greatest man that I ever met.
I had a friend the other day and she said, "Can you play golf today?" And I said, "I'm sorry, I can't because I'm taking my mother to the museum." And she goes, "What museum?" She goes, "Never heard of it." And I said, "Do you know the statue in front of the Museum of Fine Arts? Appeal to the Great Spirit?" "Yes." I said, "That's his, Massasoit." And you start naming different statues and people are just absolutely amazed. I mean, he was so prolific and so skilled, it's amazing.
Well, he was a very thoughtful man with young people. And the kids from after school would go up to his studio and play with the clay and stuff like that. And he loved having them. And he was always pretty concerned, more time in the studio than anywhere else. And that's where he loved to be.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We unveiled a statue of Chief Washakie that Cyrus Dallin modeled in 1914. Washakie was he was a huge admirer of Chief Washakie. He was a leader of the Eastern Shoshone people for 60 years, and we do think that Cyrus may have met Washakie at some point. And Dallin did a number of different types of indigenous sculptures. He did more idealized statues like the Appeal to the Great Spirit that we all know about, the Scout, but he also did portraits, and we wanted to make sure in our exhibit in our Indigenous Peoples Gallery that we had good representation of all of the different kinds of sculptures that he did.
And we're trying to get the word out about Cyrus Dallin and celebrate his works, because he's important not only for what he did historically, but also for what he did and what he could be remembered for today, which is especially his work with Native Americans, where he gave them great respect and dignity. And we're so delighted with the sculptures he has, the Appeal to the Great Spirit, the Washakie, the Hunter, and others. I mean, these have been recognized by Native American peoples as really excellent pieces of art and representative of their culture, so we're very proud of that.
Oh, he'd greet anybody. I don't think he hated a person in the world. I think he loved everybody.
This stunning new piece is on exhibit at the Dallin Art Museum, which truly is an Arlington treasure. For more information, just go to the Dallin website, dallin.org. Again, that's dallin.org.